Big up, lads. Big up, lads. The morning after. And we've got some terrible, terrible news. Terrible news. Got me, I won't say it's the, well, I say it's the morning after. It's actually the afternoon the next day. Sorry. The afternoon. We've got some terrible news to discuss. And we've got some decent news to discuss. Let's get into it. Mainoo, Hojlund, everyone, everything. Fulham, Amorim, everything. We've got top Reds. Tippity top Reds. All in meltdown. No, not in meltdown. All crying their hearts out saying you can't, it's only 2 games. I mean, it's not 2 games, it's 29 games. In the Premier League anyways. For about, what, Amorim's been in for about 50 games now probably. Near enough about that. No, but maybe less, maybe about 40. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, mate, this camera is crazy. Donna, by the way, big up to Danny B, mate. Donna, don't forget today is the day you're supposed to give them memberships. You said you're giving 10 memberships. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, see, my G, Donna. Donna's a legend. Can I fucking sort my camera out? Right, anyways. Right? There you go. Right, there you go. We're back. Sorry. Yeah. And then, you said 5. All right, cool. 5. Right, cool. Sweet. My bad. Yeah? Listen, so we got that. Then, we've got Kobbie Mainoo news, which has broke out today. Graham Bailey, Alex Crook by name, Crook by nature. But Graham Bailey is someone who I actually hold into quite a high regard. Kobbie Mainoo wants to leave. That's the wrong one. This is the one. Where is it? We're gonna dissect this all. Breaking: Kobbie Mainoo is reportedly open to a loan move away from Manchester United, with several clubs showing interest. Smash these likes up, by the way, people. Let's get to 20 likes. United could consider a permanent transfer, but Mainoo still believes he has a future at the club. Do you get what I'm saying? I think he should go on loan. I genuinely do, because this manager's not going to play him. Kobbie Mainoo is considering going out on loan. If we sell Mainoo and Amorim doesn't work at United, we're finished. Facts. Absolute facts. Facts. And we're going to get into some of these top Reds, by the way, because apparently this guy's had an absolute meltdown last night. This Paul Mank, Brawn and Bread. He's had an absolute meltdown. And Adam McCullough's another one has had a meltdown. Yeah, Kobbie Mainoo is ready to leave Manchester United, lads. Kobbie Mainoo wants to leave Man United, is ready to leave Manchester United, open to leaving Manchester United on this month. And a host of clubs are looking to land him. No shit. Of course a host of clubs are looking to land him. He would start for almost any club on the planet. If he was playing for Barcelona right now, then people will be talking about this guy as the next Xavi. That's how good this guy is. Yeah, but these lot, we've got a manager who's gone 7 wins in 29 Premier League games, and we're getting told, do you get what I'm saying, that, no, do you know what? He don't fit the system, mate. So what? Screw if he don't fit your system, get rid of him. By the way, big up to Donna. Make sure we get W Donna in the chat. Big up to Donna. The camera is so jarring. Smokey's got a membership. JSY Talks Football's got a membership. DAB's got a membership. Danny B's got a membership. And Tommy Boy 39999 has got a membership. Make sure you get W Donna. Oh, why not put W Donna? Big up to each and every single one of you, by the way. Some new faces. Hold on. I'm trying to sort my camera out. It's really good. Put W Mrs. Touchline. Oh my gosh. Smash these likes up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. Big up to Rob, always United. Big up to every single one of you. If Kobbie Mainoo leaves Man United on loan, I actually won't be that mad. I'll be disappointed because I want him to thingy, but I think it could be very good for his career because I don't see him getting minutes anytime soon. I don't see this manager getting sacked at least till the 15th game week, unless it gets really bad. And I can't have Kobbie Mainoo not playing. I can't have Kobbie Mainoo. It's massively hindrance to his development. We need to... Listen, I would personally holler up Brighton and go and get him a move to Brighton on loan. He would absolutely cook at Brighton. Him with Matt O'Reilly and Belaber, etc., etc. He would absolutely be instrumental for them. He would suit their system to a T. It's Premier League football. He's going to up his physicality. He's going to up his experience. Do you get what I'm saying? Absolutely brilliant. Is Wesley in the chat? I didn't see. Keep smashing these likes up, people. And keep hitting the like button up. Let's get to 20 likes if we can. Bro, I love Kobbie Mainoo and I'm going to be absolutely devastated if he does leave. Hopefully he's just on loan. I don't think the club will, by the way. I don't, because I don't think we're going to get a midfielder. I stand on that. I said it last week. I think we're going to get a goalkeeper and that's going to be it. Unless we get a shock bomber out of nowhere, we go and get Belaber. I personally think we're going to get a goalkeeper in Lamens, and I think that's going to be us done. We're going to sign 4 players. I still think we're one short. I still think we need a quality midfielder in there, but I don't see it. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like Baleba was the opportunity, but I personally don't think we're going to get Baleba. Unless, something mad changes and United have a mad change of heart and end up saying, look, we sold Garnacho, we got money for Hojlund, etc. Which we are going to get onto, by the way. Ben Jacobs has given an update on Rasmus Hojlund. Rasmus Hojlund and Napoli looks like it's on, bro. I can't lie. Rasmus Hojlund looks like he's going to Napoli. Conte is going to save us again by signing another one of our scrubs. We've got 28 people inside, by the way. Keep smashing those like button up, people. Get to 20 likes. It massively helps and massively boosts the algorithm. We're going to be talking Mainoo, Amarin, Rasmus Hojlund, big up to, I don't think a new goalkeeper and a midfielder, nothing fixes us, bro. Not 1 or 2 players fixes us. Fix us for me needs to be challenging for titles again. Yeah? But let me just say this now. If we gone and got Baleba and a top quality goalkeeper, and got a good manager in that was going to play Mainoo, and you had Mainoo, Baleba in the midfield, bro, we would be absolutely instrumental team to look at Spurs. Spurs have gone and got Palhinha, who I think's average, and I stand on the fact he's average. I don't care about he had a good game against City. Bro, he's average, bruv. Stop this nonsense. He's average. I watched him for years at Bayern and Fulham. Well, I didn't watch him that much at Bayern, but I've watched him also for Portugal as well. He's not good. Do you get what I'm saying? He's just an average. He's the Leo Messi's of Ugarte's. That's what he is. He's a bit better on the ball. He's good at tackling. He's strong, etc. and all that stuff. We're going to get in some of his comments, by the way. I'm sorry for missing all your comments. And bless up to Donna for the 5 memberships. Tommy Boy, Danny B, Smokey, JSY Talks Football, DA, and that's it. All 5 of them got thingies. Big up to each and every single one of you. Big up to Adam Partridge. Big up, bro. How long were you giving Amarin to get sacked, mate? I would sacked him after the final, but I genuinely think he gets at least 15 league games. Do you know what, Do you know what the thing might be? We may end up having to just switch up and go and get Carrick as interim. May have to. If we can't get De Zerbi, if we can't get a Xabi, if we can't get Eddie Howe, just go and get a De Zerbi, a Michael Carrick mid-season and put him on thingy. So was I got a plan for Kobbie or lie? Maybe, or maybe the plan is to send them out on loan. That may be the plan. I don't know. He said yesterday that, this is the thing, this is how I know Kobbie Mainoo's not getting no minutes, bro. He come out and said yesterday that Kobbie Mainoo is where he wants Kobbie Mainoo to play where Bruno plays, right? Which doesn't make sense because they're completely different players. If that's the case, then Kobbie Mainoo's getting no minutes because Bruno never gets dropped. So Mainoo might as well just leave because Bruno never gets dropped and we're not in Europe, so we're not going to have enough minutes to go around. Do you get what I'm saying? Mr. Touchstone, so today am I allowed to move more than Zesty? Well, you've been timed out for 5 minutes, by the way. Sorry, Donna. No, you're not allowed to move more than Zesty. Sorry about that. Sarr makes that Spurs midfield. Do you get what I'm saying? Exactly. And Baleba is, he can do what Sarr can do, but he's much better on the ball. We need a manager who plays back 4. Exactly, bro. Big up to Harvey. Big up to Niche Fan. Keep smashing these like button up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. We're on 14 likes, 6 likes off. You was given chess before the Arsenal game. Look at you now. Reality hits hard. I wasn't given chess before the Arsenal game. I said we draw. And we probably should have drawn. You weren't better than us. Do you get what I'm saying? We just gave you a goal. Bruno will be gone next season. That's Kobbie's pathway. Yeah, but then what's he going to do this whole season? What's he going to do? Bear in mind it's a World Cup year, Hasib. World Cup year. I don't think Mainoo starts anyways. I don't think he does for England. Because I can see how Tuchel's going to line up. And I think he lines up with Bellingham and Rice in midfield. I don't think he plays I don't think he plays Walton or Mainoo. And I think you could argue that them two deserve it more. I mean, Rice, I actually think Rice is a decent player. He weren't good at Euros, but Rice is effective in what he does. He's such a good tackler. He's a good ball carrier. Do you get what I mean? Etc. But, yeah. I want to give you some spanner. I want you to give me a spanner because I gave memberships. I'm not giving you a pass to be zesty, bro. Touchline rubbish, not facts. John Stones, mate, you played well on the weekend. Touchline's idol was Ruben Amorim. Missed a touchline. What's a spanner? What's a spanner? I don't know what you mean a spanner. But listen, don't time him out because Donna, don't, unless you're going to be zesty, don't time him out, yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? Because fair play, Donna did deliver on her promise and delivered 5 memberships for the community. Bruno will be gone next season. That's Kobbie's pathway. This isn't fair. Bruno is the problem. Exactly. I'll watch Napoli if Kobbie leaves. Fuck Man United if Maine lose. Well, if you watch Napoli, bro, you're going to be watching Hojlund ball again, which I don't think is a good idea personally. But, each to their own, bro. Up to you. Listen, Conte may save us, bro. He may go and get another one of our scrubs. Ben Jacobs has released an update today saying Rasmus Hojlund to Napoli is advanced. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Can you send me the link? I can't because I'm on OBS today. I'm on the OBS today. I can't send the link out, brother. Why can't this guy play Bruno in the 10 over Mount and Kobbie centre mid? That's what I don't get. That's exactly what I was thinking. Drop Mason Mount, but he's got a fetish for Mason Mount. Do you get what I'm saying? For some reason, he wants to play Mason Mount, but doesn't want to play Kobbie Mainoo. For me, it makes no sense. For me, it makes zero sense. Donna, you're a strange guy. Conte will fix Rasmus. Yeah, bro, Conte, just buy him. If we can get 40 million euros or 40 million pounds for Rasmus Hojlund off Napoli, I will snap your hands off. I will give more memberships if you mod me. Oh, is that a deal, chat? Is that a deal? What are you saying? How many memberships for a mod? Oi, chat, how many memberships for a mod? How many memberships for a mod, chat? What are we saying? How many memberships for a mod? I paid for the third kit yesterday from online before the game. Now I regret why funding this crap. I hear that, bro. Imagine John Stones as your profile picture. We're saying 50, 1,000, 10 membership. No, I'm saying, I don't know. 50 is, yeah, 50, that's a deal. Yeah, but 10 memberships, But 10 memberships is 50 quid. But I feel like I think in Donna's thing, I don't know, because I don't know the currency how it works in do you know what I'm saying? We should have kept 10 ARG. Let's not go that far, brother. Just because Amarin's a scrub don't mean 10 ARG weren't a scrub. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because Amarin's a scrub does not mean 10 ARG weren't a scrub. Keep smashing these likes up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. I say, hold on. What's even the options for what you can gift? Right, Donna. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold on, shats. Donna. Keep smashing these likes up, people. Let's get. We're gonna get into some more news. So, would you take Glasner? I would take Glasner. Membership gifting. 20 memberships, Donna, and you can get a mod. But any zestiness and you'll still get timed out. You'll just get timed out by me. We'll get into this. Look at this. Right, so that's Kobbie Mainoo. For those that have just joined. Kobbie Mainoo is ready to leave Manchester United on loan this month, and a host of clubs looking to land him. I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs are looking at him. I wouldn't be surprised if Brighton are looking at him. He would start for almost any club on the planet. An 18-year-old, 20 is too much. I don't know then. Hold on. It is believed United will be open to a permanent deal whilst Mainoo would consider a loan. He still believes he could have a future at Old Trafford. And he could have a future at Old Trafford. The guy is an unbelievable talent. This guy is unbelievable. This guy was 18. He was... Look what Amarin's done to my boy, man. Look how sad he looks. Look how sad he looks. Look what he's done to my boy. He's gone head down. Do you get what I'm saying? He's took the smile away from him. He sucked the life out of him. All right, 10. All right, cool. 10 memberships, and I'll give you mod. But, however, if you do move Zesty, I will personally time you up myself. Kobbie Mainoo has been overrated. Kobbie Mainoo bossed your only player that's ever won a Ballon d'Or. He bossed him off the pitch in not one, but 2 finals. He was so good that Spain targeted him in the Euros final. Literally, go and watch the Spain documentary on their Euros win. And what did they do? They said, we're going to target Kobbie Mainoo because we need to take him out of the game because of how good he is, and he is the key to stopping England. He was the man of the match in the FA Cup final at 18 years old. But I'm supposed to believe because Ruben Amorim, who's got 7 wins in 29 Premier League games, that Kobbie Mainoo can't fit his system. Yeah, 10 memberships, Donna, and you'll get it. If we sell Kobbie and keep Bruno. See, Lebo, big up to you. Lebo, I know you. I believe you're a man, can you? You are, man. You said you live right next to Old Trafford. Bro, I've seen nothing but these top Reds, yeah? And I don't know if you know this guy, right? Let me get him up. His name's like Paul Mank Born and Bred on Twitter, yeah? I've seen him a lot. I think he blocked me on my old account, probably because I was a cunt. But listen, look. This is just, for me, yeah? Look, Amorim coached 2 wins and players let him down. Where did he coach 2 wins? Where was the coaching? Can someone tell me how he coached 2 wins? He didn't coach 2 wins. Arsenal, we definitely should have won. Based off what? And yesterday, Cunha and Buemo and Bruno should have scored. Okay, now let's go and look at Fulham's chances. They should have scored about 3 goals from set pieces. It makes no sense. A lot of the top Reds, do you get what I'm saying? Mainoo is not as good. People think he don't start for my club. He starts for both your clubs. You're a Wolves fan, mate. Let's not do this. He literally if he had done what he's done at Man United for Wolves, he would have a statue outside the ground. Brother Mainoo come to Arsenal, we need him. Exactly, bruv. Exactly. If Mainoo was at Arsenal, yeah, obviously he probably wouldn't start now because they got Zubimendi. But in fact, if he was any of these clubs, Chelsea maybe not because they actually got an unreal midfield. But Liverpool, bruv, Slot would do wonders with him. Slot would love a midfielder like Mainoo. Do you get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Do you get what I mean? Because my money can't be refunded. Mod me first and I will give. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll mod you first and then you got to donate those 10 memberships, Donna. Alright, if you don't donate, you just get your mod revoked. They're just standard moderator. Never. Over 28 games, Gary Neville has a better record than Amorim. Do you know Ruben Amorim has the worst points per game ratio of any manager at a top 6 club ever? Do you know that? He's got even worse one than Roy Hodgson did at Liverpool. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely going to, big up to Lee, but I'm definitely going to add some more badges and more emojis, because I can now, because I've got so many more members. I'm definitely going to add some more badges and stuff. She isn't going to, not on this account. I'll tell you which one. Okay, right, hold on. We've got 30 people inside, by the way. Hit the sub button if you are new. Listen, if Ruben Amorim, yeah, if we even consider selling Kobbie Mainoo for this scrub of a manager, I will fucking lose my shit. Yeah, I'll repeat it again. 18 years old. Best player for England at the Euros. Best player for Man United at 18 years old. Won us an FA Cup. Carried us in that final, by the way. Bossed the best player in the world in Rodri. One of the best midfielders to have played in the modern game. Yeah, especially in the Premier League era. Yeah, bossed him. 18 years old. Do you get what I'm saying? And you're telling me, oh, nah, mate. He's not good enough. He can't fit in this system. Do you get what I'm saying? He can't fit in. 41 people inside, and we got a member from Rob. Always United. Welcome to the touchline, my geezer. Big up to you, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to Rob. Always United. Proper United. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm still wearing my kit, by the way. No, I didn't sleep in it, by the way. I did take it off. Big up to... Can we get a W, Rob? Get a W, Rob. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, PFC, you didn't need to time out. Don't worry. He's just a troll, bruv. We love the trolls. You need to time out. Put him back in time out for 10 seconds. Yeah, he didn't boss anyone. He absolutely bossed Rodri off the pitch. Rodri hasn't been the same since Kobbie Mainoo turned up to town. Rodri has not been the same since Kobbie Mainoo turned up to town. Last time Rodri played well was before Kobbie Mainoo. Do you get what I'm saying? He's had like 3 or 4 injuries since Kobbie Mainoo gave him the smackdown on his candy ass. Do you get what I'm saying? Kobbie Mainoo bossed him off the pitch. 18 years old. Won us the FA Cup. It's a joke. But for a manager that's won 7 games in 28 Premier League games, 29 Premier League games, should I say now? Do you get what I'm saying? Because Rodri was out for a year ACL. Yeah, you kids these days have no ball knowledge. Obsession with TikTok. Touchline, Amorim's going nowhere. Sacking him would reflect badly on anything else. Stop timing him out, PSV. Stop timing him out. He's not saying anything offensive, so don't time him out. This account has my full name. I want to make my parents proud. Okay, we'll make you moderate. Yeah, and then you better donate them 10 memberships or you're breaking the deal. Keep smashing these likes up, by the way. Let's get to 20 likes. Big up to Dom. Make sure you get W Rob in the chat, by the way. I haven't seen any W Robs, and he's joined the memberships. Welcome to the touchline, my geezer. Big up to you. People having one more YouTube account is madness. How are you today, Levo? Touchline, Amorim's going nowhere. Sacking him would reflect badly on Iniesta and Brada. Yeah, but also, Niche, if he continues to keep this shocking bit of form, bro, it reflects badly on him anyways. If he doesn't turn it around, it reflects badly on them anyways. Do you get what I'm saying? It does. It has to. If he does not start winning, games, it's going to reflect bad on him because they've spent they're going to give him 250 million once he gets Lemons in. 250 million and he can't win back-to-back games. Yeah? He can't win back-to-back games. I do think he's got a get out of jail card this week because I think it's Wednesday we play Grimsby and then we've got Burnley. I think he wins both those games. I think we don't concede a goal. I think we comfortably win both those games. Do you get what I'm saying? ETH did that and was sacked. What are you talking about? Winning. What are you talking about? Hold on, sorry. Done what, bro? What, win a trophy? The real question is, why can Bruno decide when he wants to leave with negotiations with Saudi and his agent? We acting like a small club? Now Madrid took the money for Ronaldo after all he done? Exactly. I don't understand it. And it's not just the club. Some of our fans treat Bruno like he's goddess. Like, I'm not a Bruno hater by any means. I'm not. I actually stick up for the guy. But he doesn't suit this system. So you either get rid of him or you get rid of the manager. It makes no sense. My fucking toe is really hurting for some reason. I think I broke my pinky toe. I think I have, but it's just never mended. Because, that fucking hurts. Touchdown proudly sponsored by Manscaped. I'll be a pretty bad fucking thing. I can't even grow a beard. Do you get what I'm saying? PFC cheers, bro. Big up to Rob Always United for joining the memberships. I'm definitely going to change them badges, though, and the emojis. But yeah, you've got the emojis there. Look good. Let good players go. Who do you reckon Ten Hag let good that was go? Let go that was good, sorry. I think you struggle against Burnley like you win 1-0 lucky. I think we'll win. I think we'll score 2 goals. So whether it's 2-0 or 2-1, I think we will win. I understand that. Exactly, but it reflects badly on them, man. No matter what. I'm processing the payments, yeah. Donna, you best donate you better hurry up and donate these things. Or I'll need on the phone for my. Oh, I just revoked that membership. Not a membership. Sorry, that moderate. Amarin said Sesko is still trying to understand things at the club. Esteval Willian is starting for Chelsea within a month. Poor man doesn't even speak English. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Now, I understand why Sesko didn't start, by the way. I do understand why Sesko didn't start. I wouldn't have started him. I thought he didn't do bad, by the way. I thought so I'm 30 and I've got the same amount of hair as you. Wow, that's crazy. To be fair, I've never been one that wanted to grow a beard. People think people think it's one of them things where it's like, yes, because you can't grow one. No, generally, I've never wanted to grow a beard. I've never liked it. Do you get what I'm saying? And even now, I've got a bit of hair on my face. I'm just going to shave it off in like 2 days. I think it does not suit me. It doesn't suit me. For me. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't. In my personal opinion. Keep smashing these likes up, by the way, people. Big up to Rob and Donna for the memberships. Sesko wasn't given. I thought Sesko done well though. I thought Sesko done well yesterday. We're gonna get on to the Hojlund news in a minute. Under no fucking circumstances should Bruno be forcing Kobbie out the club. I'm 50-50 on Amarin as it is, but will be me fully Amarin out of that if that happens. Do you get what I'm saying? I hear it, bro. I hear it. Do you get what I mean? You're gonna get rid of Kobbie Mainoo, who's I think Mainoo's still 19, lads. Is he still 19? I'm gonna check up. Kobbie Mainoo is still 19, isn't he? No, he's 20 years old. He turned 20 and he's born in April. Right, my bad. He's 20 years old. 20 years of age. Yeah? And I understand you don't want to start him week in, week out. But there's not starting him week in, week out. No, there's starting him week in, week out. And then there's not starting him week in, week out. And then there's taking the absolute fucking piss. Which is what Amarin's doing, and literally not giving him a minute, but bringing the likes of Ugarte, playing the likes of Mason Mount, Mickey Mount in Clubhouse, with Luke Shaw, etc., etc., playing all these dead scrubs, all these shitty players, yeah, but you don't want to play our star boy, who's, for me, he's delivered a lot more than a lot of these players, bro. I'd take Mainoo at Liverpool as cover for Curtis Jones. Bro, he wouldn't be cover for you lot, though. He'd start for you lot. And well, he wouldn't start for you lot if fully fit, but I think you've got the best midfield in the league. Yeah, but Slot would love a midfielder like Mainoo. Someone who can collect the ball for back four. Do you get what I'm saying? And just do little simple passes, etc., etc. Slot would love a player like Mainoo. He'd love him. He'd love him. Do you get what I'm saying? Same with Arsenal. Arteta would love him. Same with Spurs. They'd love him. Same with Brighton. They'd love him. A lot of teams that are probably going to finish above us this season would love him. But, you know what I mean? He don't fit the system, lads. Mainoo is too lightweight. I disagree, bruv. I disagree. He bodied your team when he played in the FA Cup final. Bodied them. Bodied your team. Do you get what I mean? I'm Amarin out. Thomas Frank has back-to-back wins and Spurs are like a top 4 club. Donna, by the way, we're revoking your moderator until you thingy. Does Mainoo even start for Palace? Of course he does. They got Will Hughes in midfield. I'm Amarin out, and Thomas Frank has back-to-back wins. Big up to AP7, my geezer, with the super chat. Oh my gosh, I had a shit weekend. Do you know that, guys? I had a shit weekend. I've had a terrible weekend. An awful weekend, in fact. Arguably the worst weekend I've had all year. But do you know what? The support on the channel has definitely massively helped me. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to AP7. Make sure you get WAP7, and I'll read his message. Make sure you get WAP7 in the chat. Spam that shit right there. Big up, bro. Keep up the good work. Big up to you. £10 super chat. My geezer, absolutely. Do you know what? We're going to make AP7 a mod, actually. Because I did say after I got 1,500, we're going to get some new moderates in there. And he is in here every day. So we might as well just give him the moderate. Big up to AP7, my geezer, with the super chat. Make sure you spam W. Can I do it tomorrow instead? Yeah, no worries, Donna. You can do it tomorrow instead. AP7, you can vote my mods in the meantime. No worries, Donna. No worries. WAP7, we got the super chat. Big up to Donna. Big up to Rob, Always United. AP7 for the donos. big up to each and every single one of you legends. 27 people inside. Let's get to 20 likes. We're 5 likes off 20 likes. And, yeah, this manager has to drop Bruno. But this is what I'm saying, Brand. He's not dropping Bruno. We need to scrap this idea out of our heads. It's made clear Bruno can never get dropped. So if Mainoo is back up to Bruno, well, Bruno never needs a backup because he's never injured and he never gets dropped. And he never gets subbed off. So Mainoo's getting no minutes. Unless you put Bruno in the 10, which I think he's not going to do, by the way. Do you get what I'm saying? I think he's not going to do. I'm going to get into this Hojlund news. We're going to get into this Hojlund news. We're going to this Hojlund news. Bookmarks. Where is it? There you go. No, it's wrong actually. I think just scroll a bit down a bit more. That's the Arsenal. Arsenal are moving different, by the way, this window. If they get this Hakambi guy, I mean, fair play to them. I still don't think they'll win the league because I just don't rate their manager, but I feel like their squad is absolutely developing nicely, bruv. There we go, look. 4 hours ago, released this. Napoli now in advanced talks with Manchester United over Rasmus Hojlund. Loan with conditional obligation discussed, worth almost £40 million with loan fee in addition. Bro, I can't lie, I'm so traumatised by the Sancho news when it comes to loan with obligations, bro. So traumatised with Sancho news when it comes to loan with obligations. I'll be real. I'll be so honest. So traumatised with loan with obligations for players like that, bro. Do you get what I mean? But please, what does conditional obligation mean, by the way? I imagine that means if he plays a certain amount of games. Mainoo have 7 goals and 4 of them are clutch AK winners. Exactly. Goals in an FA Cup final. 1 goal against Wolves where he ran past 3 players and slapped it bottom bins. I'm supposed to believe, though, he don't suit this system. Yeah, Arsenal, our main rivals, I think now their defence is nuts. Now, people are writing off City, though. You watch, City will cook teams this season. Do you get what I'm saying? People have written them off. They always lose to Spurs. They always lose to Spurs. They got a terrible record against Spurs. Do not write off City. I still need to do my Premier League predictions. I'm going to do that next week when the transfer window. Obviously, I'll do it in. I think it's smart to do it in international break as well. There's going to be less content because there's less football. I'm not watching England. I couldn't care less about England playing fucking Slovenia in some friendly or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just going to do some streams. I'll definitely do it on the transfer window deadline day. After that, then I'll do my Premier League predictions. Touchdown, if he doesn't drop Bruno, then it will cost him his job. It's costing him his job then. I mean, even if he does play Bruno, drop Bruno, play Bruno, whatever. Right now, we're in an absolute shambles, bro. Touchdown, we need to sack Amarin. No ifs or no buts. We need Europe this year. Facts. I still think we can get Europe this year, by the way, because I think the other teams around us are crap. But as I say, I'm worried. There's 2 teams right now that are worrying me. Tottenham and Brighton. Brighton haven't got a striker, but Brighton's team are good. Although they've gone 1 point in 2 games. You watch, Brighton have still got a very decent team. They play very decent football. Do you get what I mean? The club is in the gutter. I disagree with that. I still stand on my overarching points. I think the club's done some very good things. We bought some very good players. We've got some very talented players, and we can build for the future. And I do think we will start to deliver. Do you get what I'm saying? I do think we will start to deliver. Letting Mainoo go is a big mistake in my opinion. He's getting the Rodrigo treatment. Amarin doesn't play him. Exactly. So anyone that doesn't like Mainoo, I'm going to sit and say, oh, he's not good because he's not playing. Well, I'll say the same thing for Rodrigo. Vinicius got dropped last night. Do you get what I'm saying? Only guy who dropped Bruno was Carrick. Is that true? I didn't even know that. That's what I'm saying. I would get Carrick in if we can't get the other managers in. I'd get Carrick in for interim because Carrick's not got a job at the minute. He left Middlesbrough ages ago because they kept doing him over in the transfer market. Any news on the goalkeeper? I've only been on this channel, so I ain't really looked up the news yet. We're still going in for Lemens. Lemens will be done by tonight or tomorrow. That's done, bro. That's done. He got left out of the squad yesterday. No. Yeah, so he wanted to play for his club yesterday, Antwerp, and he got left out the squad. And, do you get him? So how long are you streaming today, man? Probably have about, I don't know, maybe about another half hour or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some streams in tomorrow as well. I've got a stream of RSM I should do tomorrow. But yeah, Lemens should be done by tonight or tomorrow. I mean, he got left out of the squad for his team yesterday. Apparently they're desperate to sell, bro. They're desperate to sell. So, yeah. Lemens is done. Yeah, it's done. When I say it's done, I don't know if they've actually agreed a fee yet, but I'm saying it's done. Like, he's leaving and he's joining Man United. It just might take a few more days, but it's done. Like, it's happening. It's going to happen. He's being in the squad by Burnley. He got left out of the squad by his own team, Royal Antwerp. Keep smashing the like button up, everybody. Let's get to 20 likes. And yeah, they're desperate to sell. Apparently they're desperate for cash, etc., etc. So yeah, for me, it's done, bro. Maybe it'll be done by today. Hopefully it'll be done by today. I could do a nice little stream. Do you get what I'm saying? But we'll have to wait and see, bro. I actually went to the gym today, man. Nice. I need to get my gym membership back up. Do you know what I'm saying? Mainoo is right system. Could be like Wijnaldum for us under Klopp again. I reckon. Mainoo in the right system. No, I disagree. Mainoo is a different player to Wijnaldum was high intensity. Mainoo is so good on the ball. So good on the ball. I was actually hearing that hijack, but didn't look into it. Nah, I don't think that's true. He was wanted by Inter, I believe, and there's some clubs that want him, but he wants to join Man United. Like, Man United and him have agreed personal terms. He may have agreed personal terms with other clubs that I don't know about, but yeah, Man United have agreed personal terms. Man United are just a few million off. Like, I think they want 20 million base fee. United offered 17 plus 3 million add-ons. They want 20 million base fee and 5 million add-ons. I imagine by tonight or tomorrow we get that deal done. I don't trust Fabio, I only trust touchline for the here we go. You think Onana starts next game, Bayenda at corners hilarious? Yeah, exactly. Do you know how bad he is at corners? Do you know what I mean? Like, Fulham were bullying us yesterday. I don't understand what this thing is that Amarin coached 2 wins. I don't. I really don't. We're so bad when it comes to... Bayenda's so bad at corners. So bad at corners. Like, Fulham genuinely yesterday should have scored 3 goals from corners, from set pieces. They should have. So if you want to talk about the chances we missed, Fulham actually... I don't care about... Yeah, Mainoo's close control is mint. It's actually facts. Do you get what I'm saying? Him on a turn. You know what I mean? He's passing through the lanes. Elite lanes. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah? Bro, people are saying Amarin coached to win. I don't believe in XG. I think it's a nonsense stat. But their XG was actually a lot higher than ours. And bear in mind, we had a penalty as well, which counts as 0.75 XG. Now, if Mainoo should have... Bruno should have scored the thing, and we should have probably won that game. Because we had a penalty, and we had one-on-one with the keeper, Cunha. But again, that one-on-one, by the way, with Cunha, is Cunha taking a 50, 60-yard ping of a pass and trapping the ball. Do you know how hard that is to do? Do you know how hard that is to do in front of a goalkeeper when you've got a centre-back next to you as well? Crazy. Fulham ain't a team you can walk over there, they're decent, but we should have won. I agree. Yeah, your keeper was more scared of crosses than Dracula. Exactly, bro. Our keeper is terrified of crosses. Do you get what I'm saying? Mainoo is our most cultured footballer. I disagree, we've got Cunha now. When Wijnaldum was that for us, Mainoo would be lucky to reach his level. Could see Mainoo be an elite ball carrier with the right manager. I wouldn't say Mainoo would be lucky to reach... If Mainoo reached Wijnaldum's level... Wijnaldum's a good player, by the way. Very decent player, but if Mainoo reached Mainoo's level is Wijnaldum, yeah, Mainoo would have massively underachieved of his talent. No offence, of course. I do think he's a decent player, but do you get what I mean? There's levels to this game. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this game. For the main team, you can walk over. They're decent, I agree. My trainer is very helpful, like for real, man. I don't trust Fairburn. You think Onana starts? Listen, we're getting to this Rasmus news anyways. Let's get into some more news. Where is it? There we go. Right. Yeah, Rasmus Hojlund is now Napoli are now in advanced talks with Man. This is coming from Ben Jacobs, by the way. If it was Fabrizio, I wouldn't care less because this guy gives about 1 million updates on transfers. But because it's coming from this guy, Ben Jacobs doesn't really do that unless it's actual thing. I want to see if Ben Jacobs has posted anything about Lemens. I know Fabrizio has. I'll go on Fabrizio's. Fabrizio Romano. There you go. He's still got this pin, bro. Understand, Manchester United are still working on a deal to sign Sen Lemens. Talks underway. Personal terms are almost agreed, and Man United are in active talks for the Belgian goalkeeper. Manchester United Football Club tries to anticipate more clubs from France and Italy also based on exit. So France and Italian teams want him as well, but do you get what I mean? I mean it's the highest respect when I say this. I know no offence. Mainoo is the Blackpool Skulls. What the fuck are we actually playing at? Bro, Paul Scholes said Kobbie Mainoo's clear of him at 19. When Paul Scholes was 19, Kobbie Mainoo was better. Kobbie Mainoo's better than when Paul Scholes was at 19. And Paul Scholes is the greatest English midfielder to ever walk the earth. He's the greatest Premier League midfielder to ever walk the earth. He's actually up there with the best. In my opinion, he's in my top 10 midfielders of all time in everything. When you include Modric, Kroos, Xavi, Iniesta, Zidane, all these names, he's in the top 10 for me. This guy, literally, he was so good. Oh, but McCanna's going to come in. Gerrard's better. No way fucking near. No one is better than Scholes, yeah? And he turned around and said, Kobbie Mainoo was better than me at 19. Scholes also the most humble. He says a lot of BS to make other look. That is true as well. That is true. Scholes also did say Gerrard... No, he didn't say Gerrard was better than him. See, no, but he didn't say Gerrard was better than Scholes. Scholes never said that. Scholes, they tried to twist his wording. Scholes said he couldn't do what Gerrard did for Liverpool. I agree, but Gerrard couldn't do what Scholes did for Man United. So, they both couldn't do what each other done for each other's teams. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't say that. Scholes never said Gerrard was better than me. He never said that. Skulls literally says Gerrard was better than him. No, he didn't. He didn't. They twisted his words. He said, I couldn't do what Gerrard did for Liverpool. That's what he said. That isn't saying that player's better than me. Do you get what I'm saying? Anything on Garnacho, man? No, other than Fabrizio. Nothing other than Fabrizio. React to Rance and Bant's fight. I watched it. I watched the highlights. Bro, listen. Rance can fight someone better than that. I can't lie. Rance can definitely fight someone better than that, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't even know what... That guy looked drunk. Do you know what I mean? That guy looked drunk. But yeah, I need to go rewatch that. No, yeah, it was all a lie. I remember people saying that. I said, you're twisting his word. And he never said... He never said that Gerrard was better than him. And maybe he would say Gerrard's better than him. But that doesn't mean it's true. But that doesn't mean there's an argument there. There is an argument for Gerrard to be better than Scholes. Do you get what I'm saying? I believe you touched on, you're good at reading between the lines. Exactly. If I say I can't do what you can do. If I'm an electrician, right, and you're a labourer, right? No, not labourer, sorry. Fucking that's what. I'm an electrician and you're a roofer. I can sit there and go, I can't do what you can do, but I'm better at my job than you are. Do you get what I'm saying? Exactly, you get what I'm saying? But I can't do what you do, but I'm still better than you. Do you get what I mean? And he didn't say he's better than him, but you know what I mean? Let Mainoo leave. Rance can't fight. No, Rance can fight, bro. Gerrard was 0 prems. Let Mainoo leave for his good. Nah, man, I disagree, bruv. Suck Amarin and keep Mainoo. Bruno's a disgrace. Play Kobbie and might see good football. Amarin needs to F off. He was a utility. See, I disagree with the Bruno hate. I don't hate Bruno. I think he's a decent player. I do. I just don't think he suits this system. Blancos raid. Big up to Sam for the raid. Do you get what I'm saying? I just think that he needs, like, do you get what I'm saying? He needs, sorry, if you want Bruno to play, you need to put him in the system that suits him the best, which is a 4-2-3-1 with him as a 10, and him having a free roam to do what he wants. Amarin needs to F off. He was a utility player. That's why he neglects the midfield. He thinks Bruno's a ball-playing midfielder. Yeah, he's deluded. Yo, touchline, not facts. Big up to Baron, bro. I rate Scholes massively too. People forget how good prime Scholes. He would score 10, 15 goals. Bro, yo, touchline. Big up Blancos Ray. Big up to Sam, bro. Big up to everyone. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button on your way in, people. We're 1 like off 20 likes. We're 3 subs off 1,510 subs. If we can hit that, that'd be a nice number. If you're bored, let's Amarin treat Kobbie, who I rate more than Mount, Bruno, and Garcia, and just fold the club now. Yep, I agree. 100%. I don't agree with fold the club, but do you get what I'm saying? I agree, brother. I agree. Big up to A. Galdino, bro. Yeah, I've seen the highlights and thought, Ransom Bant's first touchline facts. Bro, listen, I'm very confident, but listen, I'm okay, thanks. I'm okay. He's like, bro, nah, I can't, mate. Look at the size of my arm, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He'd kill me. Do you get what I mean? Yo, touchline, where's my moderator, you Ford? Is that Sam Blancos? That is, isn't it? Sam, the Real Madrid fan. 30 million for you. We're selling some bars, you should be all over it. I mean, I'll take Camavinga if you're open to selling Camavinga. 50 million, I think I should do it, man. You know what I mean? You've helped us over the years. Yes, it is. No worries. I'll give you mod, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going 30 mil. So 50 mil, you can give us... did Camavinga play again yesterday? Do you get what I'm saying? Ransom Bant's got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ransom Bant's versus a gal. Again, it would be an easy knockout for Rance. Do you get what I'm saying? Keep hitting the like button up, people, by the way. Hitting the sub button up as well if you're brand new. Big up to everyone in the chat. Cunha 10, Barra, Sam, Galdino, Wesley, Brand, Meccano, Lebo, everyone that's liked. Big up to Donna for the memberships. Big up to Rob as well for joining the memberships. Big up to AP7 for the super chat. And listen, yeah, it's been a good stream so far. We'll go live for about 22 minutes or so. Rance is too small for... Oh my gosh. Listen, can we stop talking about boxing? Let's talk about football. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, I need to do a show I need you to do a show of Rance. Listen, you know Ransom Bant's actually watched my channel. He actually said that. Do you get what I'm saying? You're probably not watching it right now, but listen, if you are Rance, you're a legend. Yeah? But listen, I'm probably too small time to be on that channel. Do you get what I'm saying? But Rance is a legend. Baron asked me. Yeah, no, I think that actually is his other account. Because I know he's got an account with that exact same name, exact same icon, and he's mod on Lee Gunner's channel. Wolves reject 50 million bid for Larson. That's probably smart, bro, because if they get rid of Larson, they're getting relegated. Big ups. So big up to Joseph, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Lower Gal wouldn't last 20 seconds. Touchline. I mean, he'd have the confidence, bro. You should have seen the confidence he's got in Arteta. Touchline when we're doing our collab. Bro, you could jump on, bro. I always give the link out for match reactions, bro. Bro, how old are you? I'm 20 years old, brother. I'm 20 years old. 20 years old, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, a Gal versus Goldbridge would be a fair fight. That would be a fair fight. I reckon a Gal would do him in, though. A Gal would have up. 15 million for Kobbie Mainoo. Listen, give us 70 plus Camavinga plus do you know what? I'd take Tchouaméni as well. I don't really rate him though. Goldfish is a scrub. Keep smashing these likes up, people. Big up to each and every single one of you inside. Sell Bruno, man. I agree. Post training video like rants on the skill. How would you feel if City, Liverpool got Mainoo on a free? It would never happen. It'd never happen. I'd be absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. Never happen though. He would never go you lot. Maybe, I don't think he'd go City either, but he wouldn't go you lot. He's a Man United fan. You've got to remember that as well. Like, born and bred Man United fan. Been through our academy, etc. Mainoo's a real club like Arsenal. Yeah, bro, he'd be playing at Arsenal. He'd be playing at Tottenham. He'd play at Brighton. He'd play at Liverpool. He'd play at a lot of teams, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? But apparently he's not good enough for a team that's won 7 wins in 29 Premier League games. What's the lowest do you go for age-wise? That is the oddest question ever. 18. You know, so you need to bin that manager, mate. I'll be real. Facts, bro. Facts. Agal and Catalan tag team rants and expressions. Yeah. Mainoo has nothing over Hannibal and Zidane Iqbal. Stop with the trolling, Baron. Do you get what I'm saying? Stop with the trolling. Goldfish is a scrub. Sell Bruno, man. But listen, yeah, with Rasmus, by the way. So I think we could potentially get a Lamens Here We Go by tonight, by the way. I think we can. Look, obviously this is still pinned on Fabrizio's Twitter. Fabrizio is a fraud, so we have to take it with a pinch of salt. Understand Manchester United are still working on a deal to sign Sen Lamens. Talks underway. Personal terms are almost agreed, and Man United are in active talks for the Belgian goalkeeper. Manchester United Football Club tried to anticipate more clubs from France and Italy, also based on exits. Yeah, he does milk it. He does milk it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this one. Oh, looks like Arsenal are going to get this Akampi guy. They're having an unbelievable window, by the way. Do you know what? All that hype about Liverpool's window, and if Arsenal get this Akampi guy, they might have a better window. Genuinely, they might have a better window if they get Akampi. There you go, look. He's retweeted this. Understand Napoli are now advancing in talks to sign Rasmus Hojlund. Positive talks today with Hojlund and his camp about contract terms and project for long term. Manchester United are informed about talks and ready to get the deal done if Napoli and Arsenal, Napoli and Hojlund agree on terms. How many centre-backs do Arsenal want? To be fair, it is based on if Kivior leaves. So they will have... And do you know what? I tell you why this is devastating, game-changing, scintillating, scary move for Arsenal. Oh my days. Hincampi to Arsenal changes everything. I tell you why. It's a good move. Because they will put this Akampi guy... Watch. They'll put this Akampi guy at left-back and they'll put Skelly in midfield. You watch. That'll be... And then they've got an extra midfielder, because now they can play Skelly in midfield, which sorts out their midfield. And then they've got their defence sorted. They've got unbelievable set of defenders. Pause. Hincampi. So I have to ask my boy. What's his name? RSM tomorrow. How to pronounce it, because do you get what I'm saying? Would Zierbox Liam same weight class? Nah, Liam would have him though. Liam would genuinely have him. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool are buying quality, Arsenal are buying quantity. No, but to be fair, if they get this guy, I've never watched him, Meccano, but I've heard very good things about him. Eze's a good signing. Yokeres' quality. Zubimendi's quality. Do you get what I'm saying? I believe you probably got more. I actually think Ekatike is unreal, by the way. I've watched enough of him already to know he's fucking unreal. That goal against Palace is a joke. The touch, where the ball comes into him, fizzes into him, takes it down, turns, bangs it. Do you get what I'm saying? He's unreal. Touchline, bro, their team's going to fall with injuries. Yeah, but they've got depth now, Sam. Like, Arsenal, Saka and Odegaard are injured. Eze and Wari come in. Now Saka can chill. Now you can chill Saka for 5-6 weeks. Saka's fucked for me. He's been overplayed too much. Do you get what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on Indian women, man? They're just like any other woman. Like, just some are good, some are bad. What if you met 70-year-old Sydney Sweeney look alike and she was keen? I don't even know who that is. Did you see Nico Paz rejecting Spurs? I did see that. They offered 60 million. Listen to this. Spurs offered 60 million to buy him, right? And he turned it down. The club turned it down, and they said they would accept 10 million from Real Madrid because he wants to join Real Madrid. Leverkusen are selling their best player since they hired Ten Hag. Agree, they're all leaving. They're all jumping ship. Touchline E wants to collab. Bruv, collab with him. I'll collab with him soon. I'll probably collab with him closer to the time when we play them. Yeah, I guess I'll probably club them closer to time we play them. I don't know. Touch on you forgetting who their manager is, mate. Who you talking about? Oh no, I agree. I agree that they're I don't think they're going to win the league, but I'm saying they have the best squad in the league if they get this Hikambi guy. They get a Hikapi, or whatever you say his name is. If they get him, they're the best squad in the league. I still don't think they're going to win the league because I don't rate their manager. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the Madrid pool. Facts. That's what Man United pool as well with Sesko, where they accepted less money and he accepted less money. So did Mbeumo. Andy Mitten said if a good offer comes in, United will consider it for Kobbie, but it's unlikely. Yep, we'll consider it for Kobbie Mainoo because this manager don't want to play him. Do you get what I'm saying? Chill out, bro. That guy's... Bro, you're getting timed out for that shit, bro. Oh, hold on. Oh, mate, you don't need to chill the fuck out, bro. Hold on. Chill out, bruv. Chill out. Both of you, chill out. Galdino and Catalan, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, bro. This Catalan guy always puts in my most outrageous stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's getting very weird. He can be like Calafiori, can play left back. Yeah, but he's much better. Like, I've actually heard good things about Hikambi. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas with this Calafiori, I've only ever seen videos of his jawline. Now we have 50% of his rights. Essentially, Como can't sell him without asking us. Yeah, I thought you already signed Nico Paz. I swear I heard that already, that he was already at Madrid. I don't know. But he wants to return. We have a clause in his contract. But I didn't know. Maybe you bought him and then sold him. And then you have a buyback clause. There's nothing wrong with being Indian. I agree. Catalan and Galdino, we're talking about rants too. Soft aura. Bro, they just put some mad stuff in the chat, bruv. Mad stuff in the chat. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but listen. Hold on. We'll go live for another 15 minutes. Any other updates? Crystal Palace have approached Atletico Madrid a potential return for Conor Gallagher. Bro, that Glasnow, I guarantee you that Glasnow wants to jump ship. If Man United come calling, yeah, that Glasnow's jumping ship. Do you know what I'd do? If we were to talk to Glasnow about joining Man United, yeah, I'd sit there, because he actually played a back four at Frankfurt. I'd sit there and say to him, are you willing to play back four? Because we want a manager that wants to play back four, but can also, you want to play back three. Some games you can play back three, but majority of the time we want to see back four. And if he says yes and open to play back four, we should go and get him. He will want to jump ship. He's just won them their first ever major honour in their history. Got them European places for like the second time in their history, right? And they've rocked up with a window of sold his best player, and they've not replaced him, and they've not bought anyone. And they're potentially going to sell their second best player. Touchline, this Catalan guy's an absolute dickhead, brother. There's a reason Aaron and Zia, bro, he puts some mad stuff in my chat sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Cunha 10, bro, this Catalan guy talks big on YouTube, then meets people in real life, gets slapped up like a little bitch and put back in his place. Glasner is like Ten Hag. I disagree. Glasner actually has a European record, you know what I'm saying? He has a bit of, you can go look at Glasner and go, look, he's done stuff in Europe. Do you know what I'm saying? Ten Hag never did that. Ten Hag's biggest moment in Europe was getting knocked out of the Champions League by Spurs and bottling it. Let's get Xavi. Yeah, Xavi's a good option. If we can't get the Zerbi, Eddie Howe, a Glasner, a Xavi or whatever, do you get what I'm saying? I'd be happy with Carrick to the end of the season and then go and get one in the summer. So maybe just a big up to David Goat. Would you take Zidane at United or Conte? I wouldn't take Conte. Oh, well, you wouldn't take Conte. He's an experienced winner. I don't give a shit. I would not take Conte. Yeah, of course I'd take Zidane. Of course I'd take Zidane. Who wouldn't take Zidane at their football club? The guy won 3 UCLs in a row. And people sit there and go, oh, well, look at the squad he had. Why couldn't anyone else do it then? Why couldn't anyone else do it? Because there's been better squads, you could argue, than that. No one else has been able to do 3 UCLs in a row. No one else has been able to do 2. And he's done 3 with that squad. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very easy to sit there and go, oh. It's very easy to sit there and go, oh, he only had a good squad, etc., etc. Bear in mind, by the way, he actually came back to Real Madrid afterwards and won the league again. Yeah? But it's very easy to say, oh, he only had a good squad. Bro, listen. It's hard to get the best out of the best players. It's hard to get very good players, world-class players like Cristiano Ronaldo on side to make them actually play for you. Do you get what I'm saying? Wolves rejected 50 million for Newcastle for sure. Who said that? I imagine it'd be Chris Wheeler. Let me go have a look. Damn. They're scrounging around right now, aren't they? No, it wasn't Chris Wheeler. What's his name? What's that guy's fucking name? Sorry, what's that guy's name? That Newcastle guy. Sorry, what's that guy's name? Why have I typed up Chris Wheeler? That's Man United journalist. What's that guy's name? Oh, what's the guy's name? I wanted Deserby. Why shouldn't we sack Ten Hag? Ornstein. Oh, Ornstein said it. Oh, I thought it'd be the other guy. What's that guy's name, bro? Craig Hope, that's his name. Ornstein. The Ornstein bomber. Wolves reject Wolves reject offer from Newcastle for Jorgen Strand Larsen. Bid £50 million flat. No add-ons. Followed what Newcastle United Football Club felt were positive talks, but Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club current stance not for sale. 25-year-old viewed as potential Wilson replacement. Wilson replacement. Rude that Liverpool fans. Yeah, I told them that Isak's not joining, by the way. All that Vinny slander talk now. Yeah, all that Vinny slander from Sam and Baron. Zidane would clear out the top city. No, bro, them a lot. If we got Zidane in, yeah, our players would shit themselves in that dressing room. Shit themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? Shit themselves. And they would never down tools. To be fair, I don't think the players actually are down tools for Amarim, by the way. I think this current crop of players want to play for him. I think a lot of these current crop of players are trying to play for him. They're just being coached, like, inadequately. Do you get what I'm saying? Zidane is bigger than all the players. Ultimate aura. No one would even dare to think about not giving him everything with Zidane at the helm. Facts. Do you get what I'm saying? Zidane is the definition of aura. He's probably got up there with the most aura of any footballer. Wesley, one good sub performance. Now do that consistently. I will shut up. Then not happening. Listen, let's not. I hate the Vinny disrespect. Let's chill out on that. Keep hitting the sub button away. We are 2 subs off 1,510, and hit the like button up as well. If we can get to how many likes are we on? 20. If we can try and get to 30 likes, there's 25 people inside. Amarin should go Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, he might do well there, even though he's done awful at the Premier League. But you know what I mean. I'd be very surprised if they down tools. Amarin is a super likeable dude. Exactly. I think they do like him. I think maybe likes of Garnacho and etc. potentially down tools. You could argue Rashford could down tools, but I don't think the current crop of players are down in tools. I just think they're being coached by a guy who doesn't have to coach them. Big up to Godfrey, bro. Which YouTuber has the most aura? Someone in the chat would have to let me know, bro. I mean, I'm sure KSR will have something to say about that, but I disagree with that forehead. And Zidane has the most influence on football since Johan Cruyff, I'd say. Up there, definitely. How do we employ a West Ham reject to manage us? Fairs. Do you get what I'm saying? It is worrying that the fact that West Ham literally took this guy in for an interview and they still didn't get the job. Crazy. They literally flew him out as well. Fergie wanted Zidane when he played for Juventus. Who wouldn't want Zidane, bro? Zidane. What did Fergie say? Fergie's the one that said the quote in it. Give me one Zidane and 11 pieces of wood and I'll win the Champions League. Or something across those lines. You and Dave were talking like he suddenly turned into Garnacho. Give props when it's due. And even though I like Rodrigo's performance wasn't nearly as good as Vinny, I imagine you watched the game. Oh, listen, there's 32 people inside, by the way. We are literally 2 subs off 1,510. So if you haven't hit the sub button yet, please do. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to Godfrey. Do you listen to a lot of music, man? Yeah, sometimes. Only when I go out for a run. Bro, Vinny shouldn't play the next game either. I don't care. He got booked for diving. Still needs to work more to gain his place. That's good. That's good. You should keep him on his toes, definitely. You should sit there and say, look, you got a goal and an assist on the bench. Now go do it again for me to start you. I'd take Zidane. Yeah, but Zidane ain't going to come Man United, I don't think. Zidane won't join Man United. Zidane's a dream one. Of course we'd take Zidane. If we could go and get Zidane and throw the book at him, do you get what I'm saying? But put him on 12 mil a year or something like that, I'd go and do it. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't see us doing it. Turkish LDN's aura. Touchline, do you still talk to Omar? What are you talking about? What, Omar BYT? No, I never spoke to him. Vinny and Mbappe just can't work. You can't have 2 egos like that. That's a fair point. By the way, the Man United group chat's going off right now. I don't know what they're arguing about. Mate, Zizou was unlucky. Varane sabotaged him. Otherwise, that 2020 UCL was ours. I disagree. Bayern would have spanked you, bro. They were unreal that season. In 2021, we had 80 injuries. And our second highest scorer was Casemiro with 8 goals. We was 1 point short in the semi. Yeah, I know that. That was when you got knocked out by Chelsea, innit? Oh, I mean for midfield. Oh. Oh my God. Do you know what's funny? You're actually fucking right. I would take Zidane at 50 years old, however old he is at midfield. Do you get what I'm saying? You should go all out for Zidane. We got Klopp after we lost. Yeah, I remember that game. Gerrard's like, no, that wasn't. Actually, you kept Rodgers. No, you sacked Rodgers in October when he lost to us. He lost to us. I remember. Benteke bicycle kick. We scored. Herrera scored. Belin scored. And Martial debut. Obviously, everyone remembers the Martial debut, right? Where Martial, I want to say, yeah, he dribbled past 2 players and then finessed in. And then you sacked Rodgers that same day. And Jurgen Klopp, yeah, you gave him a bit more time. Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, Jurgen Klopp, yeah, got 8th in his first half season. Second season, finished 4th. First game of the season in his first full season, he played Arsenal. Just like Amarin. What did he do? He put 4 past them. In their own gaff. Beat them 4-3. Yes or no? Do you get what I'm saying? I told you, I know I got a photographic memory, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's hilarious how Sam is trying to copy it. Oh, but Dave, shut up, man. Who has more aura? I don't know. You have to the chat decides, bro. So, Bruno missed a pen because he was pissed. Ref bumped into him, crying after the game. This is our captain. Yeah, he did, and he tried to say it isn't an excuse, but like you're making it as an excuse, and then saying it's like me trying to kill someone and then saying, "Oh, I didn't try and kill him." Like, oh, I'm not using it as an excuse, but I'm going to use it as an excuse. Saw you on Cass's stream yesterday. Yeah, I'm on Cass's stream. Yeah, listen, he's probably going to do a lot more of those panel shows this season. Listen, bro, they were talking the most, bro. They were questioning my integrity as a United fan. Do you get what I'm saying? They were making me question my integrity as a United fan. And you know what I mean? And now, literally, they all want him out. They all want him out. Do you get what I'm saying? They all lost their thingy. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine Zidane headbutt Bruno and Dallo. Bro, he would headbutt Bruno, bro. He'd like, nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Klopp's first game was 0-0 against Spurs. Lallana was man of the match. Yeah, no, but his first full season was 16-17. He played, I'm not watching it. He played Arsenal at the Emirates and he beat them 4-3. Mane scored. Mane scored a banger. I want to say Mane scored like a goal where he nutmegged someone and smacked it top bins. Sank along those lines on his weak foot, I think. Do you get what I'm saying? Sank like, yeah, full season. I'm pretty sure that was the result. I could be wrong. But yeah, Tay Flores is most aura and most fandom content creators. Fairs. Wait, is Kaz a new cool touchline? Yeah, of course me and Kaz are cool. Why wouldn't we be cool? We're talking about, what did he do in the past? I mean, nothing. Oh, you're talking about Vinicius. Touchline, I don't ask for much, but give me some memory. Please, how do you remember that kind of stuff? I don't know. I think autism. Sank along those lines, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I can just remember. Certain things I can remember. I'll remember exactly what happened as well. I can remember exactly what happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, especially football results. I can remember. I can't remember everyone, but games I watched, I will remember. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll remember that United result against Fulham yesterday in 5 years' time. If someone goes, what was the result of Man United against Fulham in 24th of August 2025? I will sit there and go 1-1. We scored an own goal. Lenny Euro header bounced off the guy, and then they scored Smith off the bench. Do you waffle like Mr. Mark Goldbridge? No, I speak facts, mate. That's why it's called touchline facts. Do you get what I'm saying? It should be called bedroom facts, actually, because I'm in my bedroom, not on the touchline. But yeah, touchline, if Mainoo leaves, I'm done with this club. I hear that, bruv. Especially for this dead manager. Mane slaughtered Arsenal that game. He was prime. Mane was unreal, bruv. I wish we got him. To be fair, if we got him, we would have ruined him. But Mane was unreal, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Is Kaz your older brother? No, why would Kaz be my older brother? He just met him on YouTube. You know, I was like, mate, Zizou has unlimited aura. Is like, what kind of manager walks away from Real Madrid because the sporting director disrespected him, which Perez wanted to replace him because of it? Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? You should Club of Lee reacts. A Club of Lee gunner all the time. Well, not all the time, but a Club of Lee gunner before. You copy, never seen a memory like it in the YouTube scene. People say, this thing about people copy Lee Gunner's phrases, etc., etc. Bro, his phrases are legendary. Do you get what I'm saying? He's just got a good influence. Like, Gyökeres literally copied Lee Gunner the other day with the celebration, done the hair flick. Literally done it because he probably saw that TikTok of Lee Gunner. Do you get what I'm saying? He's just got he's just viral. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like people copy Ronaldo's fucking boots. Obviously, it's not the same thing, but you know what I mean? You're finishing a relegation battle, Amarin. I agree. Or mid-table, at least. Yeah, I say Tippett top sometimes. And to be honest with you, that relegation battle is going to be a lot better than it was last year because I'll tell you what, Sunderland and Leeds are going to be a problem this year to stay up. It's going to be... I've got the teams right now in the relegation battle. Leeds will be in a relegation battle. Burnley are already relegated. Relegate them now. Oh, they beat Sunderland. Relegate them now. West Ham, Wolves. Might be one more. What's your favourite music genre now? I don't really have one, bro. I go through phases. Anyone else go through phases where you like bang out a music song and then you'll change to another one? Do you get what I'm saying? You'll play that music song until you physically can't listen to it anymore because you've played it so much. Do you get what I'm saying? Bedroom facts, but you need to get galley. I hear it. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm traumatized at this moment in time. Leah's charisma and spades where you like his opinions. Yeah, exactly, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? We are 2 subs off, by the way, 1,510. So if one of you haven't hit the sub button yet, please do hit the sub button. Let's try and get there. Keep hitting the like button, bro. What's going on with this group chat, bro? They're spamming this group chat. Kaz and that. I need Bruno to leave. Oh, they're arguing about Bruno again in the midfield, bro. Honestly. One to 40 road to survival. I saw that yesterday. If the manager stays all season. To be honest, with 40 points, it'll be like 30 points to stay out this season. It used to be 40 points. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you from Chelsea? No, I've been there though. I've actually been to Cobham. I actually saw Cobham training ground. I drove past it. Why is industry Dave beefing Lee Gunner? Is he beefing Lee Gunner? I didn't know that. That's stupid touchdown because I'm not positive I'm copying Lee Gunner. Yeah, bro, I hear all the time. I got it in my Kaz's comments section last week. Oh, you're going down the Lee Gunner route. Why is Lee Gunner some bad guy because he wants Arteta out? And anyone that wants your manager out, you'll want to be Lee Gunner. Like, sorry for not backing a manager that went 7 wins in 29. Do you get what I'm saying? If this manager stays all season, we're going to get relegated. I don't think we'll get relegated, but you know what I'm saying. United fan base is done after one bad performance. Can you blame us? Can you blame us? Everyone unsub Roto. Okay. This guy, bro. Your words and speak a lot about the type of character. I mean, these people have things weighing. Do you know DT? Of course, he knows. Who doesn't know DT? One bad performance. Touchdown, were you a winger or no? No, when last time I played football, I was playing up front. I was bagging loads of goals, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? We could have got Baleba if we sold Bruno. Bro, we could still get Baleba. We can still get Baleba. I've got my phone on charge. We can still get him. Do you get what I'm saying? We can still definitely land Baleba. Nah, Lee had a howler for that video. Yeah, I agree. But, do you get what I'm saying? But listen, who is live right now anyways? Who is live right now? Let me just refresh. Big up to everyone. Big up to AP for the super chat. Big up to Donna for gifting subs. So gifting memberships. And big up to Rob for joining the membership. If you want to join the membership, the link is there. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to each and every single one of you lot. E is still live. We'll probably raid E after this. We'll go live for about 5 minutes. What does ship jumpers mean? What does ship jumpers mean? What do you mean? Where was the stream you made an app on? What do you mean? Wesley, no, you like people like tell you which is what it is, but I'm showing you I am what I believe in is simple. I was Baron, he's a Madrid fan. What do you mean? What do you mean? What was this? Where was the stream you made an app on? What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you mean, bro. They apparently used to support another team, man. I mean, I don't know. I can't thingy, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Yup, pass us on Mainoo. Exactly, bruv. We've got a Bayern fan in here. Chat. We've got a Bayern Munich fan in here saying he wants Mainoo. Boovie apparently used to support us, pal. I wouldn't surprise me, but yeah. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Diogo Dalot should all leave Manchester United. Fairs. Bro, we got Ansar is a Bayern Munich fan saying they should sign him. Get him gone. Oh, Wesley, what Parrot just said. Lee Gunner is scared of Mr. DT. Don't make me laugh. Do you support a championship team? No, I think they're all tin pot. Oh, they're part of the pyramid. I can't stand all their fans. I'll tell you why, bruv. When Sheffield Wednesday go at bust, if they go bust, I'm going to drink a nice cup of tea to celebrate. Oh, why are you going to do that? Why are you going to do that? That's so rude. Do you get what I'm saying? And then these are the same people that will sit, not Sheffield Wednesday, but these are the same fans that will sit there and go, Glazers stay in 10 more years. That will laugh at us for shit ownership. Do you get what I'm saying? But want us to feel sorry for all these other shit clubs. Allow it, bruv. Man United till I die, yeah, and it's Man United against the world. I noticed that a long time ago. It's Man United against the world. No one fucking likes us. The only club I've ever seen like us is Real Madrid. Do you get what I'm saying? Every other club fucking hates us. Do you get what I'm saying? Even some Real Madrid fans don't like us. Every club hates Man United. Every set of fan base hates Manchester United. So therefore, we got to have that siege mentality. Kobbie Mainoo is better in the 8 role than Bruno Fernandes. I agree. Mainoo in our midfield and Kimmich at right back. Damn, would absolute cook. Oh, another Bayern fan that wants Kimmich at right back. Like I said, Bayern likes Man United. Yeah, Bayern as well. Bayern and Real Madrid helped us with the Munich air disaster, especially Real Madrid, should they? Are you going football chaos this week? No, I don't go in football chaos. I go in football mania. Yes, I am. Wednesday. Why is it you want a manager out like you're like Leon Northside? No, it's not that, bro. Listen. He's gone 7 wins in 29. Forget Lee and Northside and Arsenal. That's their problem. Do you get what I'm saying? He's gone 7 wins in 29 games. Why would I want him to stay? He clearly isn't good enough. Do you get what I'm saying? I backed Amarin, by the way. Yeah? These lot were getting on to me. Remember Ahmed? Me and Ahmed had an argument on this show. Me and Ahmed had an argument on this channel, should I say, about Amarin. This was when we played Leicester. Before we played Leicester, we beat him 3-0. I was saying, back him. I can see things they're doing. I think we need better players. As soon as we're talking about other people. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can't speak for other people, yeah? And then when he lost that final, I said I was sacked him then. Yeah? We've kept him. We've kept him this season. 4 wins in 28 against current Prem teams. Crazy. I think it might be less than 28, to be fair. It might be about 24. 4 wins in 24, something like that. Small teams don't deserve kindness. Bro, this rare other team we faced, how we helped them going bust yesterday, or throwing out death chance of any. But they did welcome your team, though, with the bus. I saw that. Man gave you a chance, and even if you disagree with his ethics, you don't talk down on someone like this again. Shows a character anyways. Let's keep moving. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking what he's touch on usually gun out of views and then ditch him. What are you talking about? 4 wins, yeah, bro. Listen, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy work, isn't it? If you get rid of Amarin, who you getting? I'll throw some names in the pot. Glasner, Eddie Howe, De Zerbi, Xavi, Zidane. I don't think we'd get, but Zidane's in the name. Do you get what I'm saying? And if not, Carrick on interim. Touchdown. We do Champions League streams this year, probably. Big games I might do. I'll tell you what, when the draw, yeah, Sam, if you're still in it, I'm telling you now, Chelsea, this is going to happen. This isn't a spoiler, this isn't a prediction, by the way. This is a spoiler. Chelsea will get PSG. Arsenal will get either Atletico or Barcelona, or will get both. Yeah, you watch. They might even get Real Madrid, actually, instead of one. But Arsenal will get either Atletico or Barca, or both. Yeah? And Manchester City are going to get Bayern. There are 3 spoilers for you. Why does it? No, he I don't know what he's saying. Buy back. Cunha 10, just ignore him, bro. D'Angelo is just a poor troll. Buy back Mason Greenwood. Look, do you get what I'm saying? Wesley, I'm not a Mr. Nice Guy. I'm a guy that says that no matter what people think, fans don't care about feelings. No, that was Madrid fans. Like a lot of small clubs have more Madrid fans than the other. Oh, is it? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing Madrid fans in the Barca end. As you did say, they are desperate for a bit of cash, so they could do with a bit of cash injection. Do you get what I'm saying? But Ruben, give time, guys. Big up, lol. Big up to Kevin Brown. Exactly. He'll bring the glory days again, lads. Do you get what I'm saying? Give him time. It takes 3 years to get back-to-back Premier League wins, guys. Road to back-to-back Premier League wins. Armand's hammering out, lads. We've converted him. We've converted Armand. Armand. We've converted Armand to hammering out, bro. Crazy. This guy was saying we were getting top 4 last week. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know another one who is hilarious? You obviously, everyone knows who Adam McCullough is, right? Type in yes in the chat if you know who Adam McCullough is. Everyone knows who Adam McCullough is. Yes or no, chat? Everyone knows who Adam McCullough is. Yeah, right? I'll wait for everyone. We aren't getting top 4, man. I told you we weren't getting top 4. Man, you should be given a chance to play. Facts, of course, man. Yeah? Adam McCullough has put on Twitter, yeah? Look at this. Look. Yeah, I have to show you this. I don't tweet. I try my best to stay off Twitter. Not like in terms of tweeting. Because I don't want to be like arguing with people on Twitter again, bruv. Because that was crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at this. Today was disappointing, but relax. Bro, he had us to win the fucking league. He's predicted us to win the league. He's put Man United first, Liverpool second, Man City third. He's put 21 is coming as the title. Chelsea 4th, Arsenal 5th, Villa 6th, 7th Spurs, Newcastle 8th, Palace 9th, Brighton 13th. Crazy. And he's gone Sunderland and Leeds to get relegated. I don't think he'll get one of these positions right, by the way. Apart from maybe Fulham 10th. He's put us to win the league. But just relax, guys. 21's coming. No. That's not giving it chest, bro. That is just delusion. Do you get what I'm saying? We won't have draw yesterday if Mainoo was in. Maybe. Newcastle just bid 50 minutes for Strand Larson and Wolves turned it down. Touchdown. Yeah, I heard that. I saw that. They're desperate, bro. They're desperate to get a striker. I don't think they're going to get Visa now. Maybe they'll get too desperate and overpay for Visa. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I saw the stream where you asked to break down the game and all you could say, get Ancelotti out. Bellingham was crap. You failed to see how much that's... right, listen, stop arguing in the chat anyways. We are going to raid Elijah. We're going to raid Elijah if he's still live. Is Elijah still live, lads? Is Elijah too much of E? He is still live. We've set it up. I have set it up, haven't I? Yes, I've set it up. Big ups to each and every one. Make sure you hit him with Rejection FC raid. We're gonna hit him with Rejection FC raid. Big up to Meccano, Kevin Brown, Arman, Baron, Ansar, Esteban, Wesley, AP7, everyone in the chat that's like, comment, subscribed. Ruben, time done. You can see nothing working. I agree, Kevin. I used to say stuff like that all the time about Liverpool and then United win the league every year under Fergie. Make sure you hit Elijah with Rejection FC raid because they are Rejection FC. I'm out, people. How was your curry yesterday? It was decent. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. So my nan cooked it. I would think if I cooked it, it would have been 10 out of 10 because I cooked the best curry, my personal opinion. But do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you hit him with Rejection FC raid. Yeah, we're going to hit him with Rejection